Hi, this is Olga from Wholesale USA Dresses.com. 15 sources for merchandise at below wholesale prices. I would like to share with you these 15 sources where you can products at below wholesale prices. You might have explored some of these based on your level of experience, while others are definitely not traditional, so they might surprise you. The main idea is for you to obtain products at below wholesale prices, so the place where you are buying them is secondary to a primary goal. Wholesale source number 1. Brands. The brands themselves will often have below wholesale pricing on the items that they are not able to sell or simply had too much of. Many brands, from Tahari to Calvin Klein to R&M Richards, need to liquidate excess merchandise and clear out past season products. If you are a serious buyer, you can possibly get some really good below wholesale deals. Wholesale source number 2. Designers. Even the best designers will sometimes meet market resistance for their newest creations. Or perhaps the designer produced too many dresses of a certain style and now needs to find a buyer for them. Get in touch with designers and find out what deals you can make with them. Wholesale source number 3. Factories. Clothing factories will often produce merchandise in anticipation of future sales. When those future sales do not materialize, they will need to liquidate that clothing. Factories can also have clothing from cancelled orders which they need to sell. Wholesale source number 4. Department store overstock. You would be surprised at the quantity of merchandise that department stores liquidate every week. Department stores buy a great deal of merchandise because they want to have stores full of merchandise so that they can attract customers. But since they have so much merchandise, they realistically will not be able to sell it all and therefore must liquidate it. Wholesale source number 5. Online retailers. Online retailers get a large amount of returns from their customers for various reasons. You can purchase those returns at a fraction of the original wholesale price. Wholesale source number 6. Department store returns. This is merchandise which customers bought at department store and decided to return it. The department store cannot sell it as new, so it will be liquidated. But aware that store return merchandise can range in condition from brand new to damaged. Wholesale source number 7. Closeout warehouses. A closeout warehouse will specialize in buying and selling closeout products at below wholesale prices. Since the type of merchandise can change often, you should visit closeout warehouses on a regular basis. Wholesale source number 8. Importers are a great source of below wholesale merchandise. From time to time, an importer will bring in a product which he cannot sell. You can then make a below wholesale offer for that merchandise. Wholesale source number 9. Auctions. You can go to auctions in which merchandise is being auctioned off on behalf of closed businesses, landlords, storage facilities, and government agencies. It is very possible to purchase merchandise at extremely low price at auctions, but it's also possible to get carried away in the bidding, so be careful. Wholesale source number 10. Going out of business sales. If a business is closing its doors, its owners will accept any reasonable offer for the merchandise since they are no longer planning on being in business. Wholesale source number 11. Garage sales. The merchandise can be brand new or slightly used. Garage sale sellers are usually just looking to get rid of unwanted products, which means that you might be able to buy those products at below wholesale prices. Wholesale source number 12. Flea market vendors. You can visit a flea market and offer to purchase merchandise from vendors that no longer want to continue selling at the flea market or are having a challenging time selling their merchandise. Wholesale source number 13. Liquidation sales. When a large retail chain is closing its doors, a liquidator will be hired to liquidate the contents of the store. You would be surprised at some of the low prices that you will be able to find. But you do need to be aware that the liquidators can bring in merchandise to sell specifically for the sale. Make sure the liquidation price is really lower than what you would pay elsewhere. Wholesale source number 14. Thrift stores can be an excellent source for better wholesale prices. Most of the items are donated, so whatever price is the thrift store sells, the merchandise can give them a profit. Wholesale source number 15. Online clearance sales. You would be pleasantly surprised at how low the prices are on brand name and designer merchandise during online clearance sales. Be ready to act quickly since the quantities are usually limited. Before buying any merchandise, make sure to do your research so that you know that you are really getting a good deal on the merchandise. Please visit our wholesale warehouse in New York.